My name is Ella Brennan, and I am of the Commander's Palace restaurant. And this is my family, my sister Dottie, my kid, and my niece. I went in the Russian business in 1946. My brother bought a restaurant, and I kept telling him what a terrible restaurant it was. And he said, well, if you think it's so terrible, why don't you do something about it? So that's been a few years ago.
So how did you come up with the menu?
Well, Paul Bonger sat down with me many a Sunday morning. The restaurant was closed. Me and I would talk about food. And then he came in one day and he said, look, I want to give you something. And he had 2 books, and I'm flipping through it while he's skimming. And I said, Paul, look at these eggs. We're sitting in a restaurant that's empty. Owen's trying to figure out a way to do breakfast at Brennan's. Because if they're doing dinner at Antoine's, we got to do breakfast at Brennan's. Well, lo and behold came
Breakfast at Brennan's.
We drove New Orleans insane. That was Brennan's on Royal Street.
And I remember with you talking about not knowing how to make reservations, that once y'all learned how to make reservations, you told me that somebody stole the reservation book.
Oh my God. We made every conceivable
Mistake.
Go ahead, take it from there and tell them all about my mistake. What we found when I started to learn about the restaurant business was we had a seasoning box. In the box with all the seasonings that went extraordinarily well. And eventually, Paul Prudhomme put it all together and called it Cajun Magic. By that time, we had left Brennan's. We restructured the family organization, and we went up to Commanders. We told them, when you retire, sell it to us. They said, okay, and they did. But I remember going there and crying because I was so ashamed of the restaurant. So we called the family all together, and we all agreed we were going to run the best restaurant we knew how, and we went to work, and we did that.
They just were pushing and pushing and pushing and, to evolve, which is what we're all about today. We're just constantly evolving.
We had an amazing number of chefs. Paul Prudhomme was first, then Emerald came, and then Jamie Shannon, and now Tori. These guys are such a part of this family. It's unbelievable. It's been fun. It's been a long road, but I hope for you all it goes on forever.
Me too.